Okay, now we have to go to some technical terms which may be coming more often. So the first thing is that about the transition of physical states, that is from solid to liquid, liquid to gas, gas to liquid, liquid to solid. Therefore, these terms sometimes they can ask again in the examination, like melting point and boiling point. If you are not writing the exact definition points, you will not get mark. That is what I am telling 2-3 things again, once again, for your revision. And when solid is heated, at its melting point, it will melt into a liquid, which is called a fusion. Then what is fusion? Fusion is the conversion of a solid into liquid at its melting point. Melting point. Melting point is always constant for any particular material. Any material. Melting point will be constant. For example, I will give you pure water boils exactly at 100 degrees Celsius. If it is above or below, the water can be contaminated. Okay, so solid to liquid is fusion. Then from liquid to gas, you know that, but again I am telling, it's called a boiling. It's called boiling. Then from gas to liquid, it is called condensation. Okay, and also from liquid to solid, it is freezing. And there is boiling also, and also evaporation or vaporization. This is a point which you have to understand clearly. Sometimes there can be a question. Boiling is also conversion of liquid to gas. Evaporation is also conversion of liquid into gas. If they ask what is the difference, I will give you the exact point. The boiling takes place only at a particular temperature at its boiling point. It's only boiling takes place at its boiling point only. But evaporation can take place at any temperature. Even you go to Himalayas, there will be evaporation. The surface atoms, when they get enough energy, they will evaporate. In that case, it is not boiling. Number one. Number two is that evaporation is happening only from the surface of the liquid. Only from the surface of the liquid. But boiling will be from the inside of the liquid. You can see that. Put some water in your cooker and heat it. Then you can see after a particular temperature, when it is heating up, the whole this one is moving like convection and the bubbles are coming out. Therefore, boiling is coming from inside the liquid, but evaporation or vaporization is only from the surface. So once again, maybe it is even 11th and 12th grade students are making mistakes in that, I know. That is why I am repeating. Evaporation takes place at any temperature but only from the surface. But boiling takes place only at boiling point, but it can happen from all through the liquid. Okay? Now I am going to give you some work for yourself. You check what is sublimation, latent heat of vaporization, latent heat of fusion, plasma and Bose-Einstein condensate. These things you just check with your old textbooks. Okay? Now we have to go to the real thing. This year, what we have to practice is the equation writing and balancing. To tell you the truth, my dear friends, it can be a little bit difficult. Until and otherwise, we are going to learn from the very basic like mathematics. Because in that case, we want to know the atom, the atomic number, mass number, the valency, and which groups it belongs, and all those stuffs. but it is very easy. I am going to make it very easy, the easiest that you have ever seen. First of all, we don't want to worry about the total periodic table. We only need less than 20 elements details to complete all these syllabus. So don't worry. Only we want to know that what is the valency of these elements, and what is the valency of these element, that is in one way. Which elements or groups have the valency 1? Which one is having valency 2? Which one is having valency 3 and 4? Okay. The thing only that we only want to know valencies of elements and sometimes a group. It can be +1, +2, +3, +4 maximum. 5 is there, but only special cases. Then after this, that is about the plus, always consider for metals. Then when you consider the non-metals, again it starts from -1, -2, -3, -4. This is not going to confuse you. And when you learn this one, you will be able yourself to write any formula in chemistry. So that is the first point. I have to make you able to write any formula in chemistry. If you know that, then the equation balancing will be becoming more easy. Not very easy, but more easy. After 2-3 steps, you will be the masters of the game. Believe me, I will see you in the next video. Thank you for listening.